I totally missed the other giant damn announcement, which is going to be the thing that's going to get me to actually try this game for the first time. Crazy enough, there was an announcement earlier today for a little game that no one's ever heard of called Brawlhalla. I talk about this game a lot, but I truly know absolute dickens about it. Like, I know so little about this game. All I know is that it's like a Smash-like with its own roster, and it has a bunch of guest characters in it now. This game does have a variety of like interesting guests and stuff. I'd have to go actually look at the roster. But today something somewhat substantial happened that is directly up my alley. Now I have to pay attention. Now suddenly I have to take a look. Ryu. At least they pronounced his name right. Wow. Soul bad guy. Jesus. Stop it. YouTube. Oh, they just have Ryu's stage in the background. That's cute. So I didn't realize this game was completely 2D. I had no idea. Wow. I'm still somewhat blown away by the entire situation that like Ryu and Chun-Li are showing up in a whole bunch of other things now that are not directly Capcom related. Not even that long ago, Power Rangers Battle for the Grid, they got Ryu and Chun-Li in their Power Ranger-ass Power Ranger costumes. Fortnite, what the hell is that? The game definitely has an art style, right? Brawlhalla definitely has an art style. Whether or not you like it or not is going to be up to you. I have no comment, but it definitely is stylized, you know what I mean? It has a look to it. I actually thought this game was a 3D game. I didn't realize it was a 2D Smash-like brawler. I did not realize that. I'm actually kind of surprised by it. So correct me if I'm wrong. This has 4-player like free-for-all, but this game really is 2v2 focused, right? Yeah, it definitely looks like it absolutely looks like a close to indie game, you know? It looks like an indie game. Well, just because it is an indie game. I'd imagine a lot of the gameplay very much carries this. It probably is very fun and does things differently than what like Smash does. That probably makes people happy. I'm actually kind of curious, like genuinely curious how Brawlhalla reached the levels of popularity that it did over the past many years, because that shit is substantial, man. This game is like one of the shining pinnacle examples of a game that was able to grab an audience when its roster didn't come from anything. Like everyone, it's sort of implied that fighting games sort of have to come from legacy in some way. Was free to play the big one? Really? Is that it? Is this game the free to play golden child? Is that it? And then you essentially monetize the players on costumes and stuff like that? Free to play with skins. Well, there you go. I mean, all this game had was that it was essentially a Smash-like, right? A Smash Brothers-like game. Ubisoft bought the devs. That's also pretty big, too. It was on mobile as well. Really? That's interesting. There's a lot about Brawlhalla I don't know that I think is an interesting like case study of how was this game able to grab its audience, because it is a fighting game. It is based on a platformer fighting game, right? I think this is going to be the thing for us to give this a shot, right? We will actually try the game and just see what it's like with this inclusion. That is the whole point of adding guest characters to a fighting game, by the way. That is like the whole point. The whole point is when you add a guest character to pull people in from other things that have no idea what Brawlhalla is. And yes, it worked for me. It's doing its job. I want to essentially check out the game because it has Ryu, Chun, and Akuma in it. I'm kind of curious now. Let me look at Brawlhalla roster. Hold on a second. This is This really is funny because it comes across as like League of Legends light. Is it just me? Or does this absolutely just fucking feel like League of Legends LITE? And I just saw Rayman. Rayman's in this game? Wow, I thought there was actually more guest characters in the game. Rayman is the only guest character in the game? There's more? What? What am I missing? The guest characters are skins. Oh, I see. I see. So, I don't even know how the hell you would look up the skins. Oh, Jesus Christ. What? Speaking of, we just, what? Huh? What? Huh? Wait, Plague Knight? Who the fuck is a Glowbox? What? Hellboy? Lara Croft? Newer Lara Croft? What the hell is this? What is this crazy ass Walking Dead crossover going on? They have the Cheetos guy? Oh shit, there's actually a Shovel Knight. That is definitely an art style, right? That is definitely a visual style. Did Negan make it into Brawlhalla before he did Tekken 7, chat? This is important. This is very important. Did he make it into this game before Tekken 7? What? This is so crazy. What the shit? This game definitely had some money. All right, these guys had some money. Tai Lung is in the game. Holy shit. Wow. They have wrestlers as well? Holy shit. I mean, outside of the wrestler. I'm actually really surprised. They have a lot of crazy ass guests in here. Oh, Rayman is actually a completely original moveset character. I see. King Knight's in here. They got like the whole roster of Shovel Knight. The Rock. Hilarious. Roman Reigns. What? This is officially, if there was a point where it went too far a little while ago and I had not made comment on it, I feel like it's going pretty far. Wow! Dang. This is a whole game, right? This is a whole game that has been around for a hell of a long time. Well, there is something that I just absolutely had no idea. You know, I just fucking, wow. I just got thrown into the bucket here. So I'm assuming Ryu, Chun-Li, and Akuma are not skins, from my understanding of what's going on. I'm assuming that they are actual characters, correct? Or are they just skins? They're just fucking skins? We'll still try it.